Hi guys, it's reaction time and we've got Shawn Michael Perry and his song Rock Steady. I've done a couple of songs from this guy, so talented, this guy, brilliant. Check out the other reactions or the videos themselves. Shawn Michael Perry, man, amazing talent, he really is. So we've got some names as well also on this. This was produced by none other than Alessandro Del Vecchio and mixed and mastered by him as well. The vocals were recorded by a guy called Andy Zuckerman, so a bit of a mixture in the recording process. Michel Sanna on the drums, man, I love his drumming, I really do. He's one of the musicians that Frontiers use across lots of projects. Great drummer, really stands out to me, love his drumming. Andre Cerveso on the guitar, and of course Alessandro Del Vecchio on the bass. So really been looking forward to more stuff from Shawn Michael Perry. I think he's got an album coming out soon as well. So really looking forward to hearing that because I've loved everything he's done so far. And really a lot of positive messages under and comments under the videos whenever I've done a reaction. So this is the new one, Rock Steady. I don't think this is having a proper release until Monday. So Shawn sent this to me a little bit early. So thank you very much, mate, for that. Here we go. This is Rock Steady. Halfway through, guys, and that is brilliant. Man, I'll tell you what as well, I gotta say, this has been sent to me a lot on an MP3, and it sounds incredible. I think I would say this is some of the best sounding music that Alessandro Del Vecchio has, you know, put to tape. I think it sounds amazing, and the guitar is such a lovely sound. It's so heavy, it's so groove filled, this, and the production really helps with that. It's so bright, it sounds amazing, it really does. And it just goes to show you, I've spoken about, you know, in the past when you had to go, when bands had to pay a producer and get, you know, obviously Alessandro's been paid, I'm not saying that, but they used to have to spend millions, you know, millions actually getting, you know, a well-known producer, you know, Def Leppard, bands like that, and you know, they literally went to the best producers in the 80s and got some decent recordings. But look what you can do now, and there's bands out there that have decent recordings independently as well. But you know, the actual setup, I believe, in the recording studio now is so different, all digital, I suppose, and the sound you get from this. Imagine hearing this sound back then in the 80s. You would have been blown away by the sound of this. It sounds amazing. It's so clear. Let's get onto the song, the groove laden song, man. Straight away, this was, and this is one of them ones, isn't it? You can't help it. It sounds brilliant. The groove of the song, it's got a real heavy feel about it. I know Shawn Michael Perry has done some sort of ballady stuff before that I've listened to, and that's great. This one is a full rocker, a bit of bluesy, isn't it, with those riffs. He sounds fantastic. What a singer, soaring vocals. Just a brilliant bit of songwriting, really. Stuff that I believe 99% of the people watch this channel, unless you're deaf, would love. Absolutely love. It's got a brilliant sound to it, plus the song is absolutely fantastic. It's infectious, it's groove laden, a bit bluesy, and it sounds huge. Man, I can't wait to get back to this. Let's listen to the rest. Here we go. Loved it. Absolutely fell in love with that song, man. That is so fucking powerful as well. One of the other things I noticed, talk about the production as well, the drums sound huge, man. The kick drum, it's got such a brilliant sound. The snare drum, so I mean, man, it sounds really powerful. It doesn't sound like there's too many layers going on in it, where it's like a proper guitar, drums and bass. That helps as well. It's not got keyboards just filling the song up, but it's got so much groove in it. And the drumming, like I was going to say, the kick drumming, I noticed it was straight away when I put my headphones back on. There was a brilliant bit of double kick drum that just sounded fantastic, and I thought, wow, that's really like punchy, that kick drum. It sounds fantastic and really done the song justice and brought the song to life. An absolutely brilliant produced heavy rock track with a blues tinge. Shawn Michael Perry, man, I think, you know what, everything I've heard so far has been great. I can't wait to hear a full album. I really can't. I think he's a great songwriter, a brilliant vocalist, pulls in the best musicians, and obviously got an ear, you know, for great sounding music as well. So I'm sure he's got to say, you know, when Alessandro Del Vecchio says, what do you think? You know, I think he's just, he's just, what he's got is the perfect sounding song there. And kudos to ADV as well. I mean, brilliant job on that. Absolutely brilliant. Of course, he does the bass, nice bit of bass playing. It was really rumbling and groove laden. So what a great musician Del Vecchio is as well, apart from a brilliant producer. One of the best songs, like sounding songs as well, I think I've heard this year. Just a huge sound on that. So congratulations to Shawn Michael Perry, man. Really deserves that to really take off. A brilliant, brilliant heavy rock track that should appeal to everyone who listens to this channel for sure. Let me know in the comments below, guys, and I'll see you soon.